What is going on, my family? Your boy Demetrius is back with another classic Tekken 8 episode and discussion. And here we are going to talk about something that is really going on and is really driving a lot of people crazy when it comes to playing Tekken 8. And that is basically the plugging, or aka the rage quitting. Now, when it comes to the rage quitting, like I said, it has been a lot of rage quitting lately when it comes to Tekken 8. And there are various reasons why the rage quitting is happening. One of the reasons why the rage quitting is happening is because, Tekken 8 is still a fairly new game. And when you get a fairly new fighting game, people want to climb the ranks and try to get that high rank so damn fast before anybody else. And people are rage quitting because of that. They trying to boost up the ranks, get that high rank super early. And by any means necessary, if they feel like it, they're going to plug and they're going to rage quit. People are doing that shit to protect their points and shit like that. And the thing about it is, I've said this when Tekken 7 was in, Tekken 7 had this issue as well when it came to plugging and rage quitting. When you come across people that do this shit, it's a masculinity issue. These motherfuckers don't got no masculinity when they pull the plug and they rage quit. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like, of course, nobody likes losing, but at the same time, it really feels like somebody beat their ass in real life and they can't take it. So they gonna rage quit. So it's a masculinity issue when it comes to these people that do these rage quits and that plug. But it's really on the flip side of it. What does it do to us when we get rage quitted on? You feel what I'm saying? And it does a lot. It does a lot. But here's the thing about it. Here's the cold hard truth about the rage quitting when it comes to Tekken 8 and Tekken in general. When it comes to rage quitting, it happens in Tekken so much. And it's happening in Tekken 8 so much. And you go back 3, 4, or 5 years, we got to keep it all the way real with ourselves, The rage quitting, the plugging, it's becoming part of Tekken's culture. It really is. Let's just keep it all the way real. People can't sit here and deny that. It's becoming part of Tekken's culture. And is there something that we can do about it? Not really. The only thing that we can really do about it is report the people that are doing it. But to be quite honest with you, I really don't think that works all that well, because you got to think about it. When you report somebody for rage quitting, they're already offline, and you really can't report somebody that's already offline. I don't think it registers. That's just an educated guess to me. But like I said, that is one of the best things that we can do. But, Harada said that, they're working on it. They said that people that plug and rage quit will be banned. But you know what? They said that shit when Tekken 7 was out. So we're just going to have to see. One of the things that I do know is that it's not going to be no overnight thing that they can fix or they can come up with. This is going to take some time. Now, they did say they're going to have something done when the next update comes, and that'll be great. But we can't expect it to just work just as soon as it comes in. It's going to take some time. It's probably going to take like another month for whatever they're going to have installed to clamp down on these cheating ass motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, in Tekken 8, as I'm showing, it is happening a lot. And there's just no penalty for it. I mean, there's no penalty for it at all. I don't even think people even lose points off of it. At least in Tekken 7, if you try to rage quit, you'll lose points. Or if you try to rage quit during a demotion, I know the player would lose points. You feel what I'm saying? So in Tekken 8, I don't even think none of that is happening. People are just pulling and then they going about their damn business. So, there's just nothing put in place right now. But like I said, Harada said that they working on it because, it's a country thing. Like, different country have different laws. So they got to work on that shit. So that's what's coming from Harada and coming from Michael Murray. So like I said, we're going to have to be patient when it comes to them fixing this problem when it comes to the rage quitters. But I do want to sit here and say this. Like I said, I've already named off a couple of reasons why people rage quit. The masculinity issue. And to be quite honest too, there is another reason why people rage quit so much in Tekken 8. Not only that people know that there's no punishment for it, but this is another cold hard truth why a lot of the rage quitting is happening. A lot of the rage quitting is happening because Tekken 8 no longer has the infinite matches. They took out the infinite matches for Tekken 8 and the rage quitting has gone up. That is the honest to God truth. I know a lot of people are not going to believe that, but if y'all sit down and think, it makes total sense. And I truly do believe that's why it's so much rage quitting going on when it comes to Tekken 8, because there's no infinite matches anymore. In Tekken 7, we had the infinite matches where we'll duel it out. Points go back and forth, or, somebody will get the upper hand in the death match. or get 3-4 matches on their opponent, and then you'll be ahead of the game. You feel what I'm saying? So if opponent turns around and beats you, you'll still be healthy point wise. You feel what I'm saying? And the only time that you will see your opponent rage quit is at their demotion match. But the opponent did stay and fight you in the death match. But when it was time for them to get demoted, then they would rage quit. In Tekken 8, it's different. Now they took that away. Now people are just plugging because you don't have that death match. They don't got those points to fall back on. And now you're seeing all this fucking rage quitting. This is the reason why I was so upset when they took out the infinite matches, is because I knew the problems that it was going to cause. And it is causing a rage quitting problem right now when it comes to Tekken 8. Now, I don't know if Harada and the team are gonna put the infinite matches back in ranked match, but they should consider it, because it is one of the biggest reasons why we're getting all of this plugging, because players are getting on, they're playing. You know, it's kind of like, okay, they're not really getting a feel. Some players got a comfort issue, like they need a few matches to get comfortable and shit like that. And when they not comfortable, they gonna rage quit. You feel what I'm saying? Or if it's just one of those things where, you know, they turn the game on and they probably already had low points, since there's no death match, they gonna rage quit. So that is one of the big reasons why this is happening. The lack of the infinite match being on ranked match is happening. We can't death match anymore. We're gonna have rage quitting now, and that's why the rage quitting is going up. And I know no one has really thought about this, but this is the honest to God truth why this is happening right now. And like I said, there's really absolutely nothing that we can do about it right now. But going back to what I said earlier about the rage quitting practically being part of Tekken's culture, you know, it's getting to the point where when we come across a rage quitter, it's just getting to the point where we just get a chuckle and a laugh out of it. You know, a lot of us use it for comedy. Y'all see it on Twitter, Facebook, you know, people that plug, and we just expose these motherfuckers. And, you know, I was doing that shit all throughout Tekken 7, and I'm doing it right now in Tekken 8. You see a plugger, expose the motherfucker, make sure that they names and gamer tags is in the monitor, and people can see that shit and they can stay away from those particular players. So that's the best that we can do. When you have a plugger, expose them motherfuckers, put that shit on Twitter, put that shit on Facebook, do what you gotta do, so therefore they won't ruin nobody else's experience. We can see that, and then, you know, we could be like, okay, you know what, that's that person's name. We can go and block that person or do whatever, make sure we don't have to come across that person. That's what we can do right now until Harada puts the new system in where they can ban these motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? So that is the cold hard truth when it comes to the reason why the rage quitting has gotten so bad in Tekken 8 and Tekken in general. Mainly because, you know, it's a fake masculinity issue with a lot of these players. A lot of these players are doing it to protect their ranks, of course. A lot of these players are doing it because, like I said, the infinite match is no longer there, and it basically makes them scared to even try to learn and try to get better at the game, so they just rage quit. And finally, a lot of these motherfuckers rage quit because they some stupid, arrogant ass assholes that just like to waste other people's time and ruin other people's experience while they fighting online. And that's the cold hard truth right there also. A lot of them are just some straight assholes. And if you're one of those people that gets triggered when someone rage quits on you, the best advice I can give you is, once it happens, or if it continues to happen, you know, just take a few minutes before going into the next battle. Because one thing that will do, it will linger into the next battle, and you will lose points. And it's really not fair, because your mind is not going to be in it. You're going to be so frustrated off of that rage quit, and you go into the next battle, and the next person is basically just kicking your ass because you still in the last battle thinking about what happened. So if it happens to you and you're one of those people that get frustrated, take a few minutes to get back into the next battle, because it will linger. Trust me, that shit lingers when you get rage quitted on and you get frustrated by it. So let me know what y'all think in the comments section below about the whole rage quitting issue when it comes to Tekken 8. And what experiences when it comes to the plugging have y'all experienced so far when it comes to Tekken 8? Because like I said, a lot of people have shared a lot of stuff to me on Twitter about what's been going on with the rage quitting and all of that. So I just want to hear what y'all done came across when it comes to that. Put y'all thoughts and y'all feelings in the comments section below. Don't hold nothing back. Say what's on y'all mind. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your boy for the hottest Tekken 8 action on the internet, period. As I keep on saying, ain't nobody doing it like I'm doing it when it comes to this Tekken shit, and that's facts. My name is Demetrius. I will get back at y'all in the next video. God bless. Stay safe. Get ready for the next battle. I am out. Peace.